Good morning, church. Welcome to In the Know for this week. If you're joining us as a guest, we did give you a brochure as you came in, and part of that on the inside is for you to fill out, and again, part of it is for you to keep. The part that you fill out you can put into the offering plate or back at the Welcome Center. There's a basket. We would love to get to know more about you and your family. Well, for In the Know this week, we have several announcements, one of which is going to be a fun one. It's Easter egg candy time. It's coming up to Easter. And we have a desire for our church to be part of this event again. So save the date. It is the Saturday before Easter. And come on out and support the event. Last year we had hundreds of kids and adults out. And we had over 8,000 eggs. We want to produce the same type of environment this year. And so how can you help? Well, now, several weeks ahead of time, we're going to talk with you a little bit about candy. And so what we desire is for you to either purchase pre-packaged candy eggs and bring them in, or back at the Welcome Center, there's going to be some bags for you can grab, and they're going to be empty eggs. Take them home, about 100 of them in the bag. Take them home, fill them up, bring them back in. Or you can just donate straight candy to us here over the next several weeks, or again, a monetary dollar amount, and we'll put that towards the purchase of candy. It will be a great event come Easter, and again, now's the time to start the preparation of it, and thank you for being a part of that as a church. Well, for today, we have an announcement concerning our baptism class. Again, that's taking place after the ABF hour, and you'll meet with me back at the coffee area. So again, if you've approached me and you've kind of signed up for this class, great, I will meet you there. If you haven't, you can again come back to that coffee area and be part of the class. It's going to tell you about why we do baptisms here at the church and give you a biblical view, and also how it takes place then the next Sunday on the 30th is when our actual baptism here in the auditorium will take place. Well, Teens Dare to Share Conference, this is your last Sunday that we'll talk about it. And again, back at the Welcome Center, there's an informational sheet for you for cost involvement with that, and of course sign up. It is the 28th, 29th, and 30th of this month. Last announcement in this section concerning Wednesday night motion. And this coming week, we're off. So no children's, no teens, or anything here in the auditorium. It's spring break, and so we're going to be off this coming Wednesday. Faith Christian Academy, our partnering ministry, has an announcement for you concerning next Saturday morning. The Guardians of Faith breakfast will be taking place at 9 a.m. You're able to come on out. They invite you as a whole church to come on out and be part of that. It's your chance to hear about FCA's past, present, and their future. More information is in the bulletin or back at the Welcome Center. Ladies, stages, there's two announcements for you. For one, next Sunday, after the worship service, right here in the auditorium, there's going to be kind of a detailed trip talk to you about with the New York City trip that is coming up. So again, to those of you that have already paid and you're already set up to be part of that trip. So remember that next Sunday after the worship service. Also, save the date for this one, ladies. It is on April 8th. It's a Tuesday night, 6 to 8 p.m. We're going to have an Easter egg packing party for you. So get your candy ready. Come on out on that night. And again, we'll be on the calendar. We'll talk about it again in upcoming announcements. Looking ahead into April, there's kind of two announcements to bring to you. One is on April 6th. It's a Sunday night, and the Operation Christmas Child is going to be having a celebration night, celebrating what God has done through the past year with Operation Christmas Child. Again, you as a church are welcome to come on out to this. Other churches will be coming in. They're going to be having the Bonner Band that's going to be playing that night. More information will follow on this, but again, save the date. On April 5th, that's a Saturday, we do have a Passion Play trip planned, and that's going to be taking place about 1:30. The bus will be leaving here, or van, depending on the size. We'll be leaving here and coming back around 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. But it's consistent of the Passion Play that we've talked about with one of our church members, Mike Brothen, who's actually directing this play. And so to close out In the Know today, again, you can go back and sign up back at the Welcome Center, but we wanted to show you some pictures from the Passion Play, so enjoy these.